Well, it does. Have a look at it, and we can talk about it. It's a port of Pang, the original arcade version, to the ZX Spectrum. It's an old... The ZX Spectrum is an old British computer. We're going to place Pang for the ZX Spectrum on Mr. Roy Ozaki's game collection shelf here. It's actually it's a bit full. Do you mind if I put it in front of other items, or should I just rest them? I'll slide it. We'll slide it in the bottom here, next to Polarium and Street Fighter 3 for the 03 for the Saturn, and it makes a rather nice addition, I think, to the collection, because obviously you were never sent the British, because the British home computer versions were ported to I think also the Commodore 64 maybe, and the Amstrad, and because Pang was very popular in Europe, especially England, very popular.
Was the biggest importer in Germany, and they sold a lot of Pang.
May I have a look at this? This says, for award 1989 Mitchell for Pang. Oh, excellent! That's amazing.
And Nova doesn't exist anymore. This plaque is from Capcom, who's selling. We are also distributed for Capcom, and this is, I think, we sold a lot of Street Fighter boards, and they gave us this.
Here we see the original Strider manga. And also the script. This is the script to the manga itself. Is that correct, Mr. Ozaki? Was this the script from?
Yeah.
僕と黒川さん。
He and Kurokawa
正彦。
Masahiko.
And sorry, what was this was from Suzuki Bakohhatsu. This is original story designs.
これはストーリーのデザイン。
あ、これは鈴木爆発をエニックスに持ち込んだ時の。
He brought Suzuki Bakuhatsu wanted to sell the game.
Oh, right.
Enix, and that's what he brought.
Oh, this is
the presentation.
This is very exciting. This is the original concept. This is the original concept document when Mr. Koichi Yotsui was pitching the idea for Suzuki Bakohhatsu, detailing how a young woman would find explosives in various places. I notice a trend, because there was explosives in Nostalgia 1903 and then explosives in Suzuki Bakohhatsu. Mr. Yotsui obviously likes explosions in his game.
ノスタルジアがちょっと物語寄りだったので。
Nostalgia was more story oriented. That's why he wanted more action in this one.
でその中で爆弾の解体のところばっかり取り合わせしてだけ取り出して今週。
それはシェリーなの？
ああ、シェリー。シェリーじゃない。これはシェリーじゃない。これは僕の友の加藤の嫁さんに。
And this is the guidebook explaining how to diffuse various bombs. Something I noticed with I thought was interesting or amusing in Suzuki Bakohhatsu was when you had to save your data to the memory card, a little sign would flash towards the screen, and it would say either push left or right to save, but it would move so quickly sometimes you wouldn't be able to see it in time, and so it was saving itself was a bit of a challenge. I thought that was quite an interesting or amusing little feature.
そのそういうことが結構面白いと思った。
As you can see here,
ゲームの企画書はさすがに
Strider, Capcom. This is it, the original design documents. Wow! Check it out. It's a Strider oil painting. That's fantastic.
He's good at painting.
Oh, did Mr. Yotsui paint this?
Right.
Wow.
You know what
Come
he
into the shot and.
よいしょ。
ここで写真
いいぞ。あ、そっか、写真か。
バタ
バター。
This is a device that they used when they were creating dot art. What's in this photo here? With the martial arts students. Is this when you were?
ヤン旅行。カプコンのヤン旅行。
company trip at Capcom.
Okay, and he has another company trip to the mountains for skiing. I'm not sure if you can see it. This gentleman here, just that one there, hold on, let me get my finger in the shot. That one there is now president of Capcom. You see, Capcom, I contacted Capcom to see if I could visit them, and they explicitly said absolutely no way, which I thought was a little bit unfortunate. They're very reclusive.
The president is like that guy there.
And who's this gentleman smoking a cigarette in the chair?
吉本慎一。
What's the story behind everyone practicing martial arts in the water here?
なんでみんな水の中で体やってるのか。
知らん、わかんない。でもそういう時代だと思う。
And who is this punching the fire here?
それは僕。
This photo. What's the story behind this photo?
なんでやってんやと。
演舞ですね。これは学祭の時。みんなの前で。
It was an exhibition in front of the other students.
And this was and this photo here is during Mr. Yotsui's student days when he was creating his student films. He's still got copies of them, but he doesn't feel comfortable showing them just yet.
そのポラロイドはね、宮川和夫カメラマン。
Yeah, you were saying in the Polaroid?
Miyagawa Kazuo, I guess, is a famous cameraman.
いや、黒沢のための。
He's cameraman for Kurosawa. You know the movie director Kurosawa.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that guy was a cameraman for Kurosawa.
Awesome. Okay, everyone, I've got a very special treat here. These are game designs by Mr. Koichi Yotsui, which were never actually turned into complete games. So these have never been seen before. So was this a puzzle game or an action game? These are like top secret documents.
No, he probably showed it to Alex or somebody. They didn't want it.
But I mean, it's never been shown to the public before.
Right.
That's incredible. Things like this, I think, are really special, and I don't know if anyone can see this. Hold on, let me. Making or creating these games on like independently or on a portable, like like on the iOS devices or something today. Because have you heard of Keiji Inafude's Mighty Number 9 project on?
No.
He wanted to make another Mega Man game, and Capcom wouldn't let him, so he left and he started Concept, and he put his idea on Kickstarter with a video and images and concept artwork, and he's been funded several $100,000 already, or it might have even reached more than that. But it was. But basically, Kickstarter is where you put your idea on the internet, and people will pay you money in advance to make the game, and then afterwards you just send them a copy of it.
But again, Capcom has the rights. How can he pitch a
He's not pitching Mega Man, he's pitching a game which is similar to Mega Man.
that he can get screwed for?
It's just about within the realm of the law. So this was an action game.
Capcom is probably getting ready. Capcom's chairman loves to do that kind of thing.
This is an action game. There is no multiple play, you play by yourself. With easy operation you can enjoy the satisfaction of an action game. Have you shown, I mean, I think people will be really excited to see these concept documents for everyone who I spoke to regarding the book. They always wanted to know, or one of the questions I'm always asked is, which games were never released, and so something like this is pretty awesome.
He says, if this interests you, he's got millions of them at home.
Millions of unreleased game design documents. Really?
ありますよありますよ
Wow!
PC の中とかいっぱい埋ってるよボンボンボンボンって
You should put them all together into a book, and sell it on Amazon. The unused ideas of.
Who's going to buy it?
I'd buy it. I would buy a copy of that.
One is not enough.
My editor Darren Jones would buy a copy as well.
Two copies. So you have 5 pence each, that's 10.
But the thing is, it doesn't cost anything, because if you do print on demand, you don't have to pay any printing costs up front. You just put it together and sell copies as you want to. Is what game is this one? Is this another unreleased game?
そうだな何
これ
Lots of
は
detailed animation.
これもボツになったゲームで
だってなんだUntold.
車のゲームでカーアクション
Oh, car action. Oh look, 2 jets coming, Hikoki,
飛行機
and coming towards the car. See, all these great ideas which have never turned into a game. That's
ハンドル操作を使わないカーアクションゲーム
And you don't use steering wheels to handle the car.
For arcades, for Game Center? Or
Game center.
プレステ2
oh, PlayStation 2.
2ライトスティックガーッとするとデンジャーなことをするでレフトスティックをぐるぐるするとセーフティー安全に
What was that?
How to operate the game. Right が右を
右のスティックをぐるぐる回すとどんどん危険なことでする
お前先ほど言ったの右と左と違う
あごめん
If you keep turning the left one around, what do you call it?
Left stick, yeah.
And you go out of speed and get into danger zone. Then you keep staying the right one, and you get into the safe zone.
Okay. Oh, right, okay. Is this Gojira?
ゴジラじゃないけどまあロボットサメかジョーズ
Oh, Jaws. Okay. Oh, he's being chased by a shark. That's a car being chased by a shark. I like that. Yeah. There it is, smashing through a building. This is the meal we're eating at the Ryokan with Mr. Yotsui and Mr. Ozaki. Fresh fish caught ayu, most likely caught nearby. Amazing. I don't know if you can hear that outside, but there's a typhoon blowing, heavy rain. Just thought I'd give you a tour of the countryside Ryokan I stayed at. Lots of wooden objects such as this appear to be carved directly from a tree trunk. At the end of this long corridor is my room. Here is the table where I had dinner with Mr. Yotsui and Mr. Ozaki last night. Green tea over there. And this was my room. Now, according to Mr. Ozaki, this very large guest house was actually used in a very popular, well-known TV drama from many years ago. People of his generation would automatically recognize it. He said, "This is a bit weird. This pillow, it seems to be filled with straw. Not very comfortable, but lovely location, very nice area. More interesting woodwork. And this seems to be a large piece of old wood. Well, that's the tour anyway. Now time to hopefully get some coffee and wake up properly.